Discussion today is, should you buy property or should you sell property? What should you do right now in the property market crash in 2020? How are you going to work this out? Exactly what we're discussing today. My name is Dovedi. I'm the founder of Premier Property. And being an investor developer, I would love to share information on how you can actually be moving forward. So welcome. If you're joining me for the first time, you're welcome. You know that here you can subscribe. Here you can click on the button that says, the bell icon is there for you, okay? Let's jump straight into this. So here's the thing. There's a myth in the property world out there where people think that, you shouldn't be buying in a downward market. Well, at Premier Property, yes, you absolutely can. Now, here are three key factors that you need to be aware of when you are buying in a downward market. So number one is hedge the market. So make sure you're hedging the market. Now think about Knight Frank research right now. They're saying that the market from where it is right now is going to fall by a further 7 to 10%. And at Premier Property, I would absolutely agree with this. So what we do, every single deal that we're buying, typically 7 to 10 on a monthly basis, around this figure in different strategies, what you'll find is that you can do this knowing that you simply hedge the market. So if the market is actually, I'm just going to take this market here. So if the market is actually falling, you can absolutely buy, because all you need to do is simply hedge the market. Now, hedging the market, according to Knight Frank, like what I say, 7 to 10% expected fall in the market. Premier Property, exactly agreed, confirmed, 10% fall in the market at Premier Property. So all you do is you literally buy here, or you buy here, or you buy here. Here you have 10%, 20%, 30% discount of what the market value actually is. Think about this. Now, if you can do this, you can buy well right now, you will be able to actually make sure that you make this work in any property crash. So the key is to find the discount. You gotta buy well, buy this now, 10, 20, 30%. Now, the key thing about these discounts is, I want to share with you a top tip here, is many people out there get this wrong. You want to get this right, because the biggest mistake that most investors make when they're starting out, absolutely, and experienced investors make that mistake, is that they will go into an area expecting a 30% discount, and there are people training on this, right, where they'll say, oh, go out there and get a 30%, 40% discount, ask for a 40% discount, 40% discount. Now, you do this with an estate agent, the first thing that you're going to do is just burn that relationship, because they won't take you seriously. Now, how does this practically work? Because at Premier Property, we're all about practicality. Now, the practical approach of this is, think about your area. Think about the area that you're investing in, which we call the goldmine area at Premier Property. And in this area, does it warrant having the 30 to 40% discount? Now, many areas in, let's call it the north of Watford, there are so many different areas where you can find these 30 to 40% discounts. Absolutely. Now, if you're in an area, like London, for example, looking for a 40% discount might be a big ask. However, you can absolutely find a 10 to 20% discount. We do this on a regular basis at Premier Property, and you can do this. So think about making it practical, making it real, asking for the right discount in the right area, which means you can buy to your heart's content, and you can make the property crash in 2020 absolutely work for you, creating your financial freedom, if this is what you desire. And actually, having your own financial economy, so that you're not having to rely upon the state, you're not having to look for another contract, you don't have to work for anybody, you can do exactly what you want. And even if you are doing those things, you are working for someone, you have the peace of mind knowing that, you've got property in the background, if you're following me here. Now, I do get excited about this, as you're noticing, but there's so much to get excited about. So you can buy, think about the discount. Now, your question might be, well, okay, that's fine if you're in an area where you can get the 30, 40% discount. But what do you do if you're in an area like London where the upfront discount is 10 to 20%? Keep in mind there's another level. There's always another level. And another level is that you can actually add value. So you can buy with a discount of 10 to 20%. You can add a further value of another 10 to 20% plus. So when you marry this up, you're achieving the same result. Now, moving forward, that's why at Premier Property we love buying. As property investors, we love buying and holding and building that portfolio, helping to create further financial freedom. And you know what? Just doing a little bit more to help good people to move forward. So hopefully you listen to this video. That's what we're doing here right now. So you buy. Now, absolutely your choice, of course. So you can buy. You can also decide to buy and sell. So how do you sell? What can you do? Well, buying and selling works really well. And like what I say, the key factor is hedging the market. So hedging the market becomes your priority. Feel free to write this down. When you hedge the market, you are able to buy because you're buying at a level, even though the market is falling, even though it's declining. Your benefit here is that you've got people that are willing to listen to you. You've got contractors that are ready to do your work for you. You've got estate agents that are sitting there twiddling their thumbs and they want you to come in. Because remember, they're acting for the vendor. Vendor wants to sell the property. You are buying the property. So you buy and you can sell knowing that you have factored in and hedged the market. So hedging the market is the crucial element which will allow you to do this. You buy here and you sell here. You make your margin. Margin. You buy here and you sell here. You make your margin. Margins that you should be thinking about right now, anything between 20% commercially accepted. At Premier Property, we look at anything from 33.33%. I've covered this on another video. If you haven't watched that video, feel free to have a look through and feel free to subscribe. And all of this will just come together. Simple as. So think about the margins, 20 to 33.3%. You can buy, you can sell, you can hold, you can buy. Now's the time to do it. No matter post-COVID, no matter what is happening with the recession, now is the optimum time. Jump in, but please do get it right. Make sure you got the detailed information and you can make this work. Subscribe, like. I would love to hear your comments. Just feel free to comment here and I will see you in the next video. It's Dovedi helping you to move forward in property.